Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yep.
It's not very loud, Tony.
It's a little weak.
It's a weak.
Try this other mic.
Check 1, 2. Better?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to guide you today in a ceremony. For many of us, in our human life cycle, as Native Americans, we can see our life as a circle, and there's always a beginning in the east direction. There is our strength and development in the south direction, just like teenage years, vibrant, passionate, strong. And then our middle ages, where the sun sets, there is a time of darkness, reassessment, going deeper beneath the surface. And so this is a beautiful journey that we travel, and then we go into our senior years and our elder years, and then we transition from this world. So this is our life cycle. And for many of us, we have a beginning in our relationships, in our career, in our lifestyle, in our experiences that can also be marked in the east direction, the start, the beginning, and then also the very strong, passionate intimacy in a relationship. Just as Urban was speaking about that closeness and that synchronicity, even understanding each other without even saying words. And then you go to the west direction, where you go into that dark time. Many times, how many of you have been in a relationship where you begin to reassess and say, you know what, it wasn't the same as it was over here when we first fell in love. It wasn't exactly the same as when we were passionate and intimate, always holding hands and making out. And it kind of changed over here, you know? And so then you begin to go deeper. You begin to go beneath the surface, beneath even the feelings, beneath even the senses, and you go to that spiritual place. In the darkness is where you see the true light. And then there's that time when we are able to release and be able to soar effortlessly in that north direction. So with many of us in our relationships, I know that how many of you have lost loved ones, dear ones? There was a beginning. There was a journey, a strong, passionate energy. And there was many times conflict and uncertainty, disappointment, different things going on. But in our circle of life, each of us come together. Today, each of us have come together to celebrate life. And so if you think about each of us being here today, each of our unique circles, our journeys, our experiences, each of us joining together at the hut today on 4th Avenue, simply uniting our energy, our time, our space. And what happens when all of us come together in one time, in one space, is we create something larger, more beautiful, community, togetherness, completeness. And so I want you to think about what we're creating right now in this moment with our intentions, with our thoughts, with our memories, and how we're coming together in a beautiful way in this time, in this space right now, creating this beautiful community. And when all of us come together, all of our life cycles, the animal cycles, the plant life cycles, the lunar cycle, and it's coming on to a full moon, January the 1st. And when all of us come together, we want to become that giant eagle and we want to be able to spread our wings as a society, as a human race, all cultures, all music, all people, all of our circles coming together in a beautiful way And we want to be able to create something where we can soar to the heavens.
Yes. Beautiful. Right.
And it all starts with one circle. Just you deciding to be here today. Just you deciding to get in your car, come to this place today, and all of us being here today create this beautiful picture of what we call the universe. So I want you to remember that each of your circles are precious, valuable, wonderful, amazing, unique. But all of us coming together in this moment are creating this wonderful energy. And so I'd like to guide you in a ceremony today, but I'd like to begin first. I'd like to take you into a relaxed state. I know that it's warm right now, but I'd like to just help you release all the stress, all the worry, all the things you're worried about in your appointments next week, what happened last year. I want you to release everything, and I'd like us to really think about how we want to come into this new, wonderful 2018 today, and what kind of energy that we would like to we'd like to create. So I'd like to take you into a place where you could be still long enough to feel, not think. As human beings, since we become civilized, we're always in the head. I know, because I'm a double Gemini. So I could be all over the place on rabbit trails, okay? But you know, we want to get out of the head and we want to go back to the heart. As all of our ancestors and all indigenous people, we originally were in the heart. We weren't in the head. We felt, we sensed, we were intuitive, we were guided. And so I want to guide you today in some music and use simple sound to take you on a beautiful journey within yourself. Once we go within and we see that beauty inside of us, in the deepest, darkest, ugliest, scariest place, you're going to find that beauty and that love deep inside. Many of us are afraid to go there. But as I guide you, I want you to be open to feeling how beautiful you are, how wonderful, amazing, infinite, effortless, able to span different realms, different worlds, able to visit with loved ones on the other side. As Native Americans, we believe that you can have one foot on the earth and one foot in the heavens every day. So if you have one foot in each circle, in the heavens, the infinite, unlimited, miraculous, unseen, dreams, visions, intuition, and you have one foot in the physical, logical, practical, taking care of business, responsibilities, then you have the best of two worlds. So once again, we were not in the head trying to categorize and fragment and define everything. We want everything to be one. And so I'm going to take you into a realm right now where you're going to be able to unite heaven and earth, life and death, male and female, dream life, conscious life, and I'd like to take you into a place that's effortless, just for a moment, and then we're going to begin ceremony, okay? Thank you very much.